Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're coming to you from beautiful nature coast of Florida. We're in the town of Citrus Springs. The lot right behind me is 2396 West Magenta Drive here in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. This lot's going to be a .23 of an acre. It's going to be 80 foot across the front and back, 125 foot down either side. Makes that a 10,000 square foot buildable lot here in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. Taxes on this lot are very low at $89.61. It is going to be a well and septic property at this time. We did see some city water about 2 blocks to the west. So sooner or later, they'll bring the city water to you. We're not sure when, sooner or later, but as of right now, this is a well and septic property right here. Again, another excellent thing about this property is right behind Sam, about 25 feet, is the Withlacoochee State Trail, which is a bike trail that it runs 40. It's overall 46 miles, but you have a small, about 25 miles portion of it runs right through Citrus Springs, and you have the access to that just not even 30 feet from where I'm standing. I can see people riding their bikes through the beautiful bike trail, and about, I want to say 2 blocks up to the west here, there's a small park area with restrooms and things of that nature for the trail. So if you ever wanted to get on there and go for a bike ride, you can ride 46 miles all the way down into the Hernando County from this Withlacoochee trail right here. And that's, again, just 30 feet right behind Sam right there. Also, other areas, you're just 5 minutes off of US 41. US 41 is going to be your main thoroughfare through Citrus Springs, through Citrus County. It'll have all your infrastructure there, your grocery stores, your dining, restaurants, your car dealerships. Anything you need is going to be just about 5 minutes to our west or east here. You're 5 minutes just north of the Citrus Springs Country Club. So if you wanted to build your home here, get yourself a golf cart, ride back and forth to the country club and play golf, you definitely can do that from this location right here. You're just 15 minutes south of the downtown Dunellen area. You're 25 minutes north of the county seat of Inverness, which is the county seat of Citrus, just Inverness County, Inverness, the town of Inverness, just south of you is what I'm trying to say, 25 minutes. And if you like to get out into the Gulf of Mexico, the gateway to the Gulf Crystal River is just 20 minutes to our east. Now, if you win this property at auction tonight and and you're outside the state of Florida, you want to fly in and take a look at all of these things we have, maybe rent a bike and go hit the bike trail, which they do have bike rentals down a little farther down in Citrus Springs here. You can take a nice bike ride in the beautiful Florida weather we have right now. You want to fly into the Ocala International Airport. That is just to our northeast, about 35 minutes from this location. So you got everything going on here. You got a beautiful paved road in front of us here. We got power up overhead. We got the easements maintained by the county. There's no time limit to build. There's no maintenance required whatsoever. You got neighbors all around you. You got actually one lot in between a city-owned area there, so you won't have any neighbors farther that way. You won't have anyone building right across from you because you have that is all an easement that is onto the beautiful Withlacoochee State bike trail right there. So let's go ahead and show you the 80 foot across the front of your property here, and we'll see you there. All right, we're standing in the southwest corner of your property here at 2396 West Magenta Drive here in beautiful Citrus Springs. We showed you the 80 foot across the front. Again, you got to updated, this road looks like it's been recently paved within the last year or so. You got the beautiful park right next to you. I keep seeing people drive by on bikes and people walking, so we keep waving to all of them, but we're going to get back to presenting this lot to you. Got a beautiful big pine tree right on the corner of your property here, right in the front part. Hey, there's a car on the park. Oh, it looks like he's maintenance. So you got maintenance driver driving down the trail right there. But all of this to my left is your property. As you can see, it does grade up probably about 3 foot. Does level off nicely. You got a lot of oak trees on this property. You got several pine trees on this property. Again, you got power right at your property. This is the corner of your lot. This power pole stakes the southwest corner of your property here. So now let's go. We're going to go back 125 foot all the way to the back corner of your lot. We'll see you there. All right, we made it 125 foot all the way to the back corner of your lot there. You can see you got a lot of these smaller oak trees on here, and all the pine needles get caught on them, and it kind of gets tough to maneuver back in here and get some good footage. But we did make it all the way to the back corner of your lot here at West Magenta Drive in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. Again, you got a lot of nice pine trees. You got a nice canopy of oak trees over the property as well. So now we're gonna go 80 foot across the back, east across the back of your property. We'll see you there. All right, we made it 80 foot across the back of your lot here at West Magenta. So you can see, blocking the sun out, you got a lot of nice little canopy of oak trees on this property and a lot of smaller pine trees. You do have one large pine tree right in the middle of the lot over there. That's an old pine tree, but you can see the lot is very level. Wouldn't take much to clean this up whatsoever. Got a lot of these small oak trees like you have right there. Wouldn't take much to clean this lot and get it ready to build. And you'll see there's new construction going on in the area. You got neighbors right there, about 3 lots away from you. Then you got that beautiful bike trail right there. That just gives you a lot of options for this property here. So now we're gonna go 125 foot back up to West Magenta, and we'll see you there. All right, we've made it 125 foot all the way back up to West Magenta here. Beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. As you can see, you got a beautiful 10,000 square foot buildable lot here. Again, there's no time limit to build. There's no maintenance required whatsoever in this property. You win this at auction tonight. All you have to do is pay your taxes of $89.61 a year, and that is it. And you have a beautiful 10,000 square foot buildable lot in a booming community here in Citrus Springs, Florida, right across from the beautiful Withlacoochee State Trail right there as well. Outstanding lot right here. 2396 West Magenta Drive, beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. It's going to be a 0.23 of an acre, 80 foot across the front and back, 125 foot down either side. Again, makes that a 10,000 square foot buildable lot. Taxes $89.61 a year. It is a well and septic property, though we did see city water about 2 blocks to our west. So sooner or later, I'm sure they'll bring that out to you because they definitely want to get you on the meter. Again, you have the Withlacoochee State Trail, bike trail just right behind Sam there, less than 30 foot from the front of your property here. And that's a 46-mile trail. You can ride that all the way up into Denellen and all the way back down into Hernando County, which is amazing. So if you wanted to get a good day of traveling in on the bike, you definitely can do that right there and be back at home in no time flat. You're just 5 minutes off of US 41. You're just 5 minutes north of the Citrus Springs Country Club. You're 15 minutes south of the downtown Denellen area and the beautiful Withlacoochee River. You're 25 minutes north of the county seat of Citrus, which is Inverness County, Inverness, the town of Inverness. You're 20 minutes to our west to Crystal River, gateway to the Gulf. If you want to be out deep sea fishing, anything to do with the Gulf of Mexico, you're just 20 minutes from that beautiful location right there. And if you win this at auction tonight, outside of paying your taxes of $89.61 a year, that's unbelievable for this type of property in this area right here. And you'll see as we drive around some of these the homes in this area, just the taxes that are so low, it's unbelievable. So if you win this at auction and you live outside the state of Florida, you want to fly into the Ocala International Airport. That's just 35 minutes to our northeast from this location. So in less than less than an hour, you could be at this location checking out all these things we have to offer in the beautiful nature coast of Florida. Again, 2396 West Magenta Drive here in beautiful Citrus Springs, Florida. Good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.